We're at Lookout Mountain Elementary School in North Phoenix, and we're going to go meet an excellent teacher, Amber Bridgewater. Come on along.
Hi.
Hi. I'm Marty Manning from 99.9 KEZ Radio.
Hi.
Here's what we got, a nice letter from Amber Shipman. And she says that you are very dedicated to the students. You set up personal time after school to help the students having a hard time with reading. Is everybody having fun reading? Yeah! Good. You've given them an assignment to read up to how many books?
100 books.
And the kids that do that are going to get a trophy, right? Now, I understand that you've even offered to, if need be, pay for the trophies out of your own pocket, pay for some of the books if need be. Well, we're going to help you a little bit because we have for you from KEZ and Rio Salado College our Excellence in Education Award. And it comes with a check for $99 that you can use for whatever you
Fabulous.
want to be happy about.
Me.
Oh, and
Thank
a sock
you,
monkey
love.
too.
Thanks, doll.
You want to give her a hug? There you go. This is Ray Ormsby. His students also call him Chemo. Oh, Jaime Escalante, of course, stand and deliver.
Exactly.
All right, and that is totally appropriate because we are here for a very special reason. Delyn, would you come and join us here? This is Delyn Bodine from Rio Salado College, and we have for you a special award. It's our KEZ Rio Salado College Excellence in Education Award.
Thank you.
Let me read this a little something to you here. This was written by Amber Calso. She said, "You are not a person who looks at teaching as his job. It's what you love to do. He loves being around his students every day. He is the teacher you can go to for anything." I bet everybody agrees with that, right?
Yeah.
The door is always open, and even to students who aren't his students in particular. You're here for everybody.
Yes, sir. Yes,
We think that is excellent. How would I say that in Espanol? Excelente!
I don't know what to say. This is obviously very much a surprise, but it is for the students, and that's the only reason I'm here. And I thank you all very much. I'm really trying to cry. This is really cool.
All right, what do you say we give Chemo a big round of applause? First of all, let me introduce Karen Hawks. Tell everybody exactly where we are.
We're at Gateway Early College High School on the campus of Gateway Community College.
Okay, so these are high school students on a college campus, a specialized group, and a very special teacher. I believe you know Peggy Peasley.
I do.
She is here with us today. Peggy, you want to come over here? And Peggy wrote that she's a volunteer with Junior Achievement, and she has the pleasure of working with you on Thursdays with a focus on choosing a career with purpose. Your kids are learning about various job groups, taking career assessments, visiting places of business, and attending events after school. You have clothes for them to wear?
Yes.
How does that work?
I do a clothing drive each year. We do try to find clothes for our students to wear on interviews. The hope is every kid can leave here with a suit or at least a jacket, pair of pants, nice tie, nice dress shirt, or for a girl, an appropriate outfit to wear for a job interview.
We are going to award you with our Excellence in Education Award from 99.9 KEZ and Rio Salado College.
Thank you so much.
It's Marty Manning. I'm at Willis Junior High School in Chandler, and I'd like you to meet a very excellent teacher. This is Susan Yonker. And with us is also Rachel and Alex, and they teamed up together and nominated her for our Excellence in Education Award from 99.9 KEZ and Rio Salado College. And I guess you've been teaching Rachel how to write letters, because she wrote a beautiful letter, and she says, well, first of all, she says, Mrs. Yonker is the best teacher I've ever had. I came into her class knowing nothing about language arts, and from the past 2 years in her class, I have grown as a writer and a reader. And she says at the end, I want her to know that I am beyond thankful for the fact that Mrs. Yonker has changed my life and the goals I have for myself. And at this point, the crowd can cheer. We got a lovely letter from Jack here, who is one of your students, and he says that you will clearly leave a legacy here at Desert Shadows, a teacher who coordinates a reenactment of the Battle of Gettysburg. We're not going to do that now, guys, so take it easy. I've done a field trip to Tombstone, an 8th grade trip to Washington, D.C., and a formal White House dinner reenactment for all of your 7th graders. You're surrounded by loving students and appreciative faculty as well. And so we want to say congratulations, Marcy Olson. You're the winner of our Excellence in Education Award.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
From Rio Salado College and 99.9 KEZ.
This is really what it's all about, but it's very touching. You dream of it, but when it really happens, you're just very touched by it. All the work is worth it. Thank you.
You know, it looks to me, looking around this room, like there's a lot of room in this room. There just aren't enough kids in this room, don't you think? Why don't we bring some more kids in? Come on, hey kids, why don't you kids come on in here? We're going to bring in a whole bunch of kids.
Oh
yeah, because look at all this room. You know, in today's modern world, we can't afford you guys can just come and have a seat there.
Here, let's move these out of the way. Wow, this is a surprise party.
Hi, I'm Marty Manning. I'm from a radio station, 99.9 KEZ, and this is Delynn Bodine. She is from Rio Salado College. We also have Jeremiah's mom, Rachel Johnston, and she says that she has, Jeremiah has seen more progress in this grade than any other so far, and she feels it's like a direct result of Mrs. Hayes' teaching. And I bet a lot of you got to participate in this at Christmas this year. Instead of asking for gifts, Mrs. Hayes asked for a donation of dog or cat food, took the kids on a walking field trip to a no-kill animal shelter, and in doing so, taught the students, these very young students, the gift of generosity and also how to be involved in the community. That's the kind of excellence that we like to reward. And so 99.9 KEZ and Rio Salado College are here to present you, quite literally, with our Excellence in Education Award.
Thank you. I'm honored.
By the way, let me add just one more thing at the end. Mrs. Johnson says that she would like to say that she from you, she has gotten the final motivation to become a teacher herself. And after she completes her graduate coursework, she hopes and intends to be a teacher just like you. You're her inspiration. So now you can make some noise, kids. Well, I think at this point we could say we have surprised Mr. Geiger. Am I right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. This is your wife and kids, and these are all your students behind us. And I'll tell you why we're here, because your wife wrote us a lovely letter, and she told us about what a wonderful PE teacher you are. You know all the students by name. You communicate with them. You even tutor when you're not teaching them PE. You schedule all the tournaments. You pretty much do everything, is that right?
Yes.
Yes, of course. Of course.
There you go. We have a plaque and also a check for $99.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
That's it. That's our Excellence in Education Award from 99.9 KEZ and Rio Salado College, where excellent teachers start and continue their education.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
I want to tell you about this letter I got from your wife, as a matter of fact, Stacy. And she said that you go above and beyond in every endeavor. You teach English resource and co-teach English literature. You're the Blackhawks head wrestling coach here at Williamsfield High School. This is a newer school, and one of the things they had to learn here at the school is about pride in your school. And we know that you help the athletes participate in community service various times, doing things like pulling weeds around the campus, picking up trash around the football field, cleaning up the locker room, all of that unpaid time by you. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay, well, and who would know more about unpaid time than your wife? We think that's a terrific example that you've been setting for the kids here at Williamsfield High School.
Congratulations. We have this wonderful plaque as well as a check for $99.
Hey!
Thank you very much.
Our pleasure. Well, keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Let me ask the class, is it okay if we interrupt for just a moment?
Yeah!
Well, you guys are great. You're so helpful. I'll tell you why we're here is to give your teacher a special award. What do you think? Yeah! Is she like the greatest teacher in the world? Yeah! That's what I thought. We ask our listeners at KEZ to send us letters about their favorite teachers. And we got a very nice letter about you. And it's from Carolyn Chavez. Oh my goodness. And she wrote a beautiful letter. She says that you're always looking for ways to help the students, those who need extra attention, as well as to challenge the ones who need to be challenged. Ms. Foster has enriched not only the lives of my daughters, of all of her students, but I'm positive the lives of everyone who knows her. She has a dedication and commitment to her children, her school, and her family that's an amazing example to her students and parents. And that's why we've decided to award you our Excellence in Education Award.
We have this really nice Apple plaque as well as a check for $99.
Wow, thank you so much.
Congratulations, and one more round of applause, all you guys.